Hello everyone, hey going and welcome back to Mini Motorways. Now this time we're just checking out the weekly challenge. So this week we have no motorways offered, which is certainly going to be a big hit, man, on Mexico City. And then tunnels also require double the amount of road tiles, and buildings can appear directly adjacent to destinations. What kind of a perfect storm is this? I've gone from being possibly quite happy, okay then at least it's not directly next to it, I have to block as well. But I've gone from that to all of a sudden just stressing about how well this is going to go. Okay then, that's a little bit strange considering it's not even the end of the week. I guess I can do this, that should be fine for me. Yeah, going to be taking that roundabout, thank you. And then yeah, where do I want to be starting to include things? Because hello there, but considering I can only assume I'm going to be swapping or just mixing things shortly, I'm going to want to be putting in roundabouts. Oh, you little bugger purple just had to go and squish me. I guess I can still make it around, yeah, okay. Now the question is just where I want to be using it, or where do I want to be saving it, especially because it takes double the amount of road tiles, so it's not really probably a very efficient way to get around. Anyway, okay, you're pretty easy to deal with. And then let me just block it up. I can get rid of all my fake roundabouts. There we go, get rid of all you guys. And then to be honest, I think I even want to put a roundabout in here. I feel as though this is just always a problem area where I need you to get something through and you know, you just don't have the infrastructure, so that shall do for now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay, well let me just use the least amount of tunnel I can and then bring it along, otherwise there was no way that I was ever going to make that. I barely do as is. Ooh, 40 road tiles or a roundabout, I guess I'll take the roundabout, but man, 40 road tiles would be nice. Since when is it 40 compared to 20? That's a huge jump. I mean, you'd think that I'd know these things by now, but considering all the random challenge modes where it's like half this, double this, whatever it may be, I just forget what is the stock standard. Oh, what? How am I meant to get all the way over there? I don't even have another tunnel, so I guess I have to put them onto white. Come on Monday? Still waiting? Okay. Considering that I have to get all the way over there, I think I'm just going to have to take the road tiles and just leave the traffic lights behind for now. Where do I want to go through? Maybe I'll put a roundabout on there to be able to control it, and then just turning people around seems quite weird, but that's the only real option that I see is viable at the moment. There are a couple more whites spawning up the top right, and so perhaps I'll be able to ship them across if I get another tunnel. Another purple, okay, where are these next purples going to be spawning? Now obviously I have a heap there, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to accomplish this because I would love to get it off that line. I just don't see how I don't really want to take it around again for white. They already have to travel far enough as it is, and so maybe it's just it's all just ugly either way. Look, I'm not entirely sure if I even like that myself, but I think it's going to have to do for now before things pile up too much. And in saying that, we got a tunnel, and so maybe I can fix white before it just gets even further along. Double the road tiles, lucky. Oh, I was just about to come through there. You saw me drawing the tunnel even, game. Anyway, for now at least that's a workaround that joins everyone in. I don't think that anyone's going to be understocked or understaffed, especially because white have such a long line. I certainly feel as though they need as many as they can get to be able to service that. And then now another white all the way over there. Oh no, 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 that is just going to be too far for them all. Actually, you know what, I've got the road tiles. I think I'm just going to take these guys up and around. There's no harm in doing that. And then just keeping the other whites segregated, I'm just going to reduce this line. Hopefully it just makes everyone just flow a little bit heavier. And I guess it's also about to be Monday, so in before something just comes and spawns at the end of the week, I will just, okay, I've run out of road tiles, but at least it's blocked up, and I'm about to get a whole bundle back to me as well. And another tunnel, very nice to see. Oh, and then a yellow there is doable because I've got everyone nice and close, but I guess I just have to put my roundabout back in is probably the best method. Obviously it is connecting people in that don't necessarily need to be connected, or it's not the healthiest to be connected, but I don't think I have much of a choice considering I've only got, I probably want the tunnel long term, and will I get more roundabouts? I don't know, I'll take the tunnel. Anyway, yes, and that was also a good option because I do still have one other roundabout, thank goodness for that. I just need to take these guys down around one more. No, the tunnel can stay in. And okay, now I thought I'd run out of road tiles and that would have been devastating for my health, but no, look, just like that, everyone's connected in. Another white up there, no worries, that's super easy. Get rid of the roundabout because it's just slowing people down for no reason. And ooh, how can I join another one into there? I think my only real option is to send them all into a roundabout instead. I would love to get the greens up the top in there, but I really don't see how I ever could. But with another tunnel, or maybe traffic lights as well. Ooh, no, I'll take the tunnel because I think I'm about to use one. Anyway, here we go. I think I just want to try and get the greens in somehow. Let's just see if it's even possible. Oh geez, well I'm really trying, but these two greens, the pink, the purple, and the orange are just absolutely jammed packed in. That orange just really came and messed some things up, and also the houses are just jamming me. I tried to do something in through here to get pink and white around, but I just can't do it because of orange. And so yeah, I'm still exploring new ways, but then on the flip side, I'm certainly going to be needing it sooner rather than later. I mean, you know what, for now I'm just going to play it, see how the entire system copes for now that I've put the roundabout in with the greens, and then go from there. I'm sure, like I said, I'm going to have to join them in somehow eventually, but I just do not know how to do it efficiently or just nice and neatly to not kind of stuff up all the purples and greens, especially now that that one's got an upgraded. No way. Okay, I definitely need to figure something out. There's no way though. How I've just spent the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes just trying to figure it out, and I came up with 0 solutions. But look at that, they are already unable to keep up, so I just have to pause it and just, I guess, find or force a solution now. There honestly just isn't enough room for what I need to do in here. My goodness, it's ridiculous. But okay, I guess, like I said, I just have to force a solution, and so greens are now connected in, and then pinks come back to me. No, pinks up from here. Where's the road that I'm longing? Here we go. And then I think I just have to do something really, really dodgy like that. I absolutely hate it, but I just don't have any other options. Okay, that's alright, because that just takes a lot of the pinks over on the right, and so yeah, that's cool. I don't mind that at all. I'm almost even intrigued to get rid of that entire road and see if it can cope. Maybe somehow? I don't even know. Well then, after having a manic last week where I was just trying to figure out any kind of way to get more greens in, I guess I still need to figure out more ways to get greens in. You're still in the way? Okay, everyone's popping off, but no matter, I can afford to do those kind of things. Let me just take another tunnel, I guess, and then white and green. Ooh, everyone's popping off up here. All I can say is hopefully a purple spawns up there, because otherwise I'm going to be screwed. And then white, you're nice and easy, just around the top, maybe 2 will do. Greens, greens, and more greens. No, I can't really get you guys on. You just spawned on the wrong side of history, my friends. Oh, but actually, considering we have so many purples up here that aren't connected in, that is going to be a serious problem very, very quickly. How can I get people through and up and around? First of all, I don't need any of that pink road, and then roundabout straight on down, and I guess this one can just have its own thing, and that should just shore up the entire system. I'm also interested to see just which way they go. Okay, so they go the non kind of car park way. That's really interesting, because I've always wondered just which way is actually faster, and it's actually a longer detour almost to go that way, but hey, at least they know which way to go. Oh, I'll take the tunnel. But just before that came in, I sort of saw how many bloody houses have spawned down here. There are so many yellows, and everyone's coming and block the entire system. There is no way. I need more whites in there. I guess now is probably the time where I just have to start pumping in more roundabouts and things. Okay, let's just start joining everyone in, and that's what's going to kill me, but it might just scrape me a little bit further. My main problem now is just getting these yellows and oranges sorted out. I don't see a very nice way to do it. Can I? No, I don't really want to do that either, but probably have to. Okay, and then you guys come down like that. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible intersection. Let me clean that up. Maybe another roundabout? No, that's just going to gross. Okay, hopefully that just works and that's enough people going places. Ooh, that orange needs some people to be turned around to go and save it. Okay, no worries, no worries. But like I was saying, just joining everything together, green is somehow surviving, but then the oranges and everyone just cannot get through. Maybe yellow are going to be next. I don't know which one or who's going to be next in the... Okay, it spawned in another one. How am I meant to get orange down there though? I almost feel like, as much as I hate it, I just have to put in another roundabout just there to be able to sort out the oranges and yellows, and then that's joined in. Yellow up there, no idea, but hey, I can do my best. I have tunnels, so I can put one through to there. I certainly don't feel as though that's going to be enough, and there's no other way for me to get the yellows through. They're just trapped on too many other roads and other sides of the map. I mean, of course that was always going to be the case with no motorways, but I don't understand in the spawning how they want you to actually kind of counteract that. Like, surely there's a hard limit where you just can't physically just shove any more cars down a singular road that you have to. But anyway, let me just fork that off and then I'll play it, and let's just see if I can run this out. I have no idea, or I have very low expectations about how much longer I'm going to be lasting. 2 more traffic lights? Sure, actually no, 2 traffic lights. Let me just employ them in various locations. Yeah, a little bit of that action. Let's just even see if it works. No idea, but that entire bottom right hand middle is just danger. Look at all the oranges, but there is just no way I can use them. Everyone is just being held up either by traffic lights or I don't even know what. Okay, a purple right there. That's the easiest thing I could have done today, but look at this. Nobody is on their way because for some... Oh, the roundabout was in the way. That's why. That's what ended up killing me. I mean, it wasn't the only thing that killed me, but that was why no one was down there. They were all having to go the long way, and that's just carnage. But no, look at this. It's also a completely full map. I doubt there is a single space left for it to spawn, and considering that there is not a single motorway in this entire map, I think whatever my score was, which I didn't even see, what is my score? Yeah, 2465. I feel as though that is pretty darn respectable, all things considered. So yeah, not too shabby. Obviously there were some things that I just couldn't control, and other things where I was just forced to make bad maneuvers and bad decisions, and then other ones like the orange is still somehow having a pit, but it's got, I don't know, 40 cars just going to it. And so anyway, let's just go see what my high score ranks as. Like I said, 2465. What's it gonna be? Top 2%. Damn you, what is going to be the number one? 39. Surely someone got like, oh, it's not even that high, so at least I don't feel too bad. But honestly, the gap between 2400 and 3800 is just insane. So just congratulations to D Hansen 3. That's a ridiculous effort. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then make sure to just check out the rest of the world that I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.